Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Osil, and today I thought I would have a little bit of a skincare declutter. So I've gathered all of my skincare, both things I have as backups and things I have in my purse, everywhere in my daily routine. I think I've gathered all of it. So I'm just going to organize these into categories and then we'll just get started with the declutter. Unfortunately, I can't fit everything into the frame. There's just too much stuff. I just quickly wanted to show you this that I got from Collie. This was a gift with purchase, and I'm just so impressed with everything that I got for free. So we have a deep moisturizing cream. We've got the eye contour and a hydro mask. We've got the Too Faced makeup remover, a scrub, and then this is a revitalizing elasticizing oil cream. I think I'm just going to start in the middle so you can actually see what I'm doing here. So here I have all my moisturizers. This is actually an empty. I'm going to get rid of this. The Blepaderm Soothing Eyelid and Eye Contour Cream for sensitive, dry, irritated, and allergy-prone skin. This is only good for 2 months. So I just finished this because 2 months had passed. I used it underneath my eyes because this was very, very gentle considering I have some challenges with my eyes, and I liked it. I don't think I'm going to repurchase. It's quite expensive for it to only last 2 months, but I have nothing bad to say about it. I just don't think I will repurchase. Then I have this one. I am almost out of this one. This is the Ren Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm for sensitive skin. This Ren series, I have several products of them still. I have tried some other ones that I don't have here anymore. I'm really impressed with this line. Ren is cruelty-free, and this is for especially for sensitive skin, and it has really helped my sensitive skin. I have to be careful with a lot of ingredients like hyaluronic acid, too much fragrance, things like that. And I also need to stay away from retinol for at least a while, and also be careful with exfoliating products. So I just want a very simple routine with not too many products. I'm done doing like a 10-step routine now. I want it to be as simple as possible, but still be good for my skin. And I think these Ren products are really nice for that. They're very calming. So this is like a very thick balm. I have probably 3 or 4 uses left in here, and then I would be done. I'm going to keep this. I like it for nighttime. I have this other cream from Ren as well. This is more like a lightweight daily moisturizer. This is called the Global Protection Day Cream. Yeah, so nice. I love the little like pump system. It is a great moisturizer. I have normal to dry skin. During the winter time, I have even more dry skin. So I do need a lot of hydration and moisture in my skincare. But yeah, I really enjoy this. It will most likely be a repurchase. Then this is also a repurchase. I haven't opened this yet, but I have gone through several of these in the past. It's a really nice product from Paula's Choice. Unfortunately, not cruelty-free anymore. This is the Ultra Rich Moisturizer with coconut oil and shea butter for dry to very dry skin. This is a very thick, very rich and heavy cream. It does work underneath makeup. I do think I might use this as a night cream this time around. Last time my skin was even more dry and irritated. Now it has gone back to somewhat of a normal. You'll only like this if you have very dry skin, because it is very, very rich and heavy, but it does not contain hyaluronic acid. I think a lot of people with sensitive skin can use this. I really like it, so I'm keeping this in as a backup, I guess, because I do want to make sure to use up this one first. And then we have these free products that I just got in that little bag. So we have the Star Revitalizing Elasticizing Oil Cream for dry and very dry skin. I think this would be perfect for me. So I'm going to keep this one. Then we have the Star Deep Moisturizing Cream. I'm going to say I know close to nothing about the Star brand. So I'm going to have to look into that. I don't even know if they're cruelty free or not. But again, it was a gift with purchase. I'm going to keep both of these and try them out. And yeah, so I'm keeping all of these. Then I have two hydrating oils. So this is again from the Ren brand, the Evercalm Barrier Support Elixir for sensitive skin. Actually, I used this up last night, so I'm going to get rid of this. It is all done. I really enjoy this. It was so nice. Really, really nice. They're just foolproof, I feel like, for people with sensitive skin. Eczema prone skin, you know, things like that. Great. And then I just got this Skin 1004. I don't know how you pronounce the brand, but I know it's popular. The Madagascar Centella Ampule, made with pure centella from Madagascar. Calming and hydrating. Skin irritation test completed. It only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ingredients. That's pretty nice for a skincare product. I hate when the list is like 100 items. It's ridiculous. I also have two Avivir aloe vera gel sprays with 99.2% aloe vera, no perfume. This is almost empty, so I just repurchased. I love these. I use them as like hydrating mists before I do my makeup, sometimes at night as the first step right after cleansing my skin. They're so calming to the skin, so I really enjoy that, and I especially like this brand. I've tried several ones. I really enjoy this one. Oh, that reminds me, I do have aloe vera spray remaining in my bathroom from another brand. There's nothing really wrong with that aloe vera spray, but I think it has expired because I tend to reach for these ones. So I'm going to get rid of that one too. Another keep, this is the Mario Badescu Skincare Drying Lotion. It's just been a part of my skincare collection for years now. I don't have acne prone skin, but when I do have some small breakouts here and there, I just put a little bit of this on and it works wonders. I think this is a great product if you don't have a huge problem with acne. I think this is good. So I'm keeping this one. They do come in plastic bottles now, which I don't love. I do prefer those glass bottles, but at the same time, they're probably better for traveling, I guess. All right, these are the masks I have left. This is just a little bit, I have to say, it's a little bit funny because before I started preparing for this video, I thought that my skincare collection had become very minimal because I don't use many products for my daily routine, but at the same time I do have many backups. I have tried a lot of things over the past year and I still have a lot of skincare products, and I'm a little bit surprised because I didn't think I had this much anymore. But anyways, I'm doing better than I used to, so it's still going in the right direction. Anyways, these are my remaining masks. I used to have so many masks, but this is so old now. I probably said it in my last declutter video that I should get rid of this. The thing is, I use it so rarely, but when I use it, I think it's so good. It's the Nooks Instamask Exfoliating and Unifying Mask. The thing is, I can't use an exfoliating mask 1 to 2 times a week. I use this, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 times each season. That's what I do. Whenever I have a little bit of a breakout, I use this. There's not a lot of product left, but there's still some product left. I don't know. It only lasts for 6 months, and I know I've had it way longer than 6 months. Oh, I have to think about this one. This is also a very nice, nourishing mask with ceramides from Verso. But again, I have had this for so long, I think it's time to declutter it, unfortunately. I did get to use it a little bit more this year, but definitely not enough. I don't tend to reach for masks very often anymore, but I do really enjoy them when I do use them. It's just not very often. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Then we have that new one from Collistar, SOS Moisturizing Hydro Mask. I'm going to keep this one. Then we have some eye products. This is the eye cream that I'm using currently. It has been my go-to for, this is my second bottle. So for the majority of this year, I would say, the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Dermalurgico, or something like that. Daily Repair Moisturizer. Apply morning and evening to eye contour area. I love, again, the packaging, the pump system. Everything about this is really nice. So that's why I just repurchased a backup, because I'm running a little bit lower on this one and I don't want to run out of it. I want to make sure to hydrate underneath my eyes. It's not a very heavy eye cream. I remember really liking the Kiehl's, what's it called? Avocado eye treatment? I don't remember. This is more of a lightweight eye cream, but I really, really enjoy it. It is not irritating to my under eyes. So I'm going to stick to this, I think, for a good while longer. I did try one more this year, I believe, that I really did enjoy. Can't remember the name of that, but I think I like this one even more. So yeah, I'm going to stick to this. Then we have the Neostrata Restore PHA Eye Cream for early signs of aging, fatigue, and dehydration around the eyes. Gently apply to eye area twice daily. I have to say I do like it, but I do reach for it so rarely. It is most likely expired. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to declutter this. Then we have, again from Collistar, Eye Contour Hyaluronic Acid plus Peptides. Yeah, this makes me nervous. I don't know if I want to keep this. I'm just so scared of that hyaluronic acid being too much. A little bit is okay now, but if I go too heavy on the hyaluronic acid, it becomes very easily too much for my skin. Let me think about that one too. All right, we have some SPFs, some samples. This one from Dr.Ceuracle Moist Sun. This is one that I've had several times in the past. I really love this SPF. It's so nice, but it does contain hyaluronic acid. So because of that, I'm still going to keep this, but I'm not going to repurchase this anytime soon. Although, again, I love it. I'm going to stick to SPFs that has little to no hyaluronic acid. I do prefer the Beauty of Josiah, which I have just made an order, so I will get that one in the mail any day now. But for now, I'm using the iUnique Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen, UVA and UVB protection, soft texture and moisturizing with SPF of 50 plus. Yeah, really enjoy this one too. Such a nice SPF. I have nothing bad to say about this, really. But still, I do prefer the Beauty of Josiah one. I heard so many good things about this. It's a very popular SPF, so I just really wanted to try it, and I'm glad I did. I'm about halfway done with this bottle, so I'm going to keep it until I use it up. And then these are some samples from Avene. Ultra Fluid for sensitive skin with SPF 50, UVB, UVA, blue light, high protection. So yeah, I'm going to keep these. I think they're nice to put in the purse if for some reason maybe you've forgotten your SPF for the day, or maybe you need to reapply. You know, I love having those samples in my purse, so I'm going to keep those. All right, let's continue with some cleansers. So I have, okay, this is my daily cleanser at the moment. I've been using this for quite a while now. The Paula's Choice Softening Cream Cleanser, which rich cream thoroughly cleanses, moisturizes to fortify skin's protective barrier, removes makeup and impurities for dry to very dry skin. I've been very loyal to this for a while now. It has been so nice for my sensitive skin. I do double cleanse, so even though it is a little bit harder to remove makeup with this one, it's not really a problem. But it seems that this is discontinued now, so I've been looking forever for a replacement. I could not find this anywhere online or anywhere where they sell Paula's Choice. So yeah, I'm so sad about that because this was just so simple for me. Easy to use, didn't have to think about it. So I have been looking for a while and I ended up purchasing this, the Inkey List Oat Cleansing Balm, best for normal to sensitive skin. Helps to remove makeup and cleanse sensitive skin. And it seems to have more of a natural formula. I've never tried anything from Inkey List. They are cruelty free, but I don't know much about them. So I'm very nervous, but also eager to try this out. This is what it looks like. Yeah. So I'm going to try this out and report back to you. If any of you guys have tried this, let me know. Do you like it? Do you not like it? But I have about a little less than half left of this one. So I'm going to be using this for a good while longer before I start using the Oat Cleansing Balm one. All right, and then we have some other cleansers here. These used to be my all-time favorite cleansers. The dr.ceuracle Wash the Day Off Facial Cleanser, and then the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. They're both so nice, so easy to take off makeup with these ones. You feel so clean afterwards, but they are probably kind of stripping to the skin because I tend to react on these if I use them for a longer period of time. So I just use them once in a while. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of these just yet. I'm going to keep them around and try to get some more use out of them for the coming year. I also have a little mini of the dr.ceuracle. I'm almost out of this one, so I'll just bring this to my next travel, I guess. And then I did decide to keep this Fenty Skin Total Cleanser, Remove It All Cleanser last time because I had a big bottle and then this travel size because I did really enjoy this cleanser. But I don't think I'm going to keep this. I think I'm going to declutter it. It's getting really old, and even though it's very effective, I do think it's very irritating to my sensitive skin. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And then I also have this little travel size Clean It Zero Original Cleansing Balm from Vanilla. Haven't tried it yet. It's going to be really interesting to see how I like this one. Then I have this scrub from Star. This is the only scrub I have at the moment because, like I said, I did get rid of all my face scrubs, and the ones that I do have as that I used to have in my skincare collection, I have donated them to other family members because they're just not working for me. So again, this is Star Firming Talasso Scrub, detoxifying, exfoliating salts with essential oils and cherry extracts. Huh, interesting. I am not going to use this. I'm gonna give this away to someone. I don't know where to categorize this. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. Ultra Repairing Soothing Balm. Originally I did purchase this for my seborrheic, how do you say that in English? Seborrheic eczema? I'll write it here somewhere. But I got that on my earlobes and I thought I would try this. I don't really think it worked. Now I don't really know what to use it for because it's very thick. It has like this white residue. I don't know how to use this, but I really want to find a use for it because I did purchase it. So if you guys know a good use for this, I would love to know. Also, same with the castor oil that I repurchased. I had a big bottle of castor oil before this. It had been standing in my cupboards for so long. I got rid of that one. I repurchased this one, but then it just ends up sitting there forever. I don't really use it because I'm too nervous to use it. I heard so many good things about it. I did try out a little bit on like my brows and stuff, but I also heard that there are some risks using castor oils, that you have to be really careful and you have to know what you're doing. And now it got me all nervous. So please tell me how you are using castor oils and if they are, do you find it effective? But I'm going to keep it for now. Then I have some more like eye makeup removers, micellar waters. We have the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. This is the one that I'm currently using. It just really works nice for stubborn eye makeup, and it is really hydrating as well. I don't have a problem with my eyes being irritated after using this. So yeah, I'm keeping this. And then this is also nice. This is kind of in between being a medicine and a skincare product because it is categorized as a micellar water for all skin types, but I specifically use it when I'm having some flare-ups of my dry eye syndrome, I guess you could say. I very easily get eye infections on my eyes, so I use this. As soon as I get any signs of infection, I use this. So I'm keeping that. And then again from Collistar, we have the Too Faced Makeup Removing Solution. I'm gonna try this and see if I like it. So I'm gonna use this up first and then move on to this one next. Then I have two products for my lips. This is the Decubal Lips and Dry Spot Balm. For daily use for dry and sensitive skin, nourishing and softening balm for lip and dry spots. So this is nice. This is like a very similar to Vaseline. Actually, no, more like like a nipple cream, Dr. Lip Balm. Is that what it's called? Dr. Lip Balm? Because it's a little bit of a thicker formula. But I do like it, so I'm going to keep this one. And then I got this Kiko lip scrub earlier this fall. This is really nice. Actually, one of the best lip scrubs I've ever tried. I don't use it very often, but when I do, I really enjoy it. And it does leave a very, almost like a film of moisturized goods on your lips. It's kind of protective in a way. And also it does scrub your lips, so I'm gonna keep this one. Then I have a few miscellaneous products. This is the Dr.Ceuracle Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence. I absolutely love this. It is so nice. I use it at night and then I wake up in the morning and my skin feels amazing. But I wasn't able to use it up before it expired. So I was almost done with it, but there's still a little bit product left and I have to be a little bit careful with expired makeup and skincare, so I'm gonna have to let this one go, but at some point I will repurchase. I don't know how this came back into my skincare routine because I'm pretty sure I decluttered this last year, but it has been sitting in my skincare forever. I don't like this. I gave it a lot of chances. It's so popular. For some reason, I don't like it. It's just sticky and uncomfortable on my skin. This is the CosRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I'm gonna declutter this one again. And lastly, I think, are just a few samples. The La Roche-Posay Lipicar Balm AP Plus M Triple Action Balm Anti-Scratching, Anti-Dry Skin Flare-Ups, Immediate Soothing. So this probably will come in handy at some point. I'm gonna throw out, this is a sample of the Sisley eye contour mask, reduces fine lines and puffiness. But man, let me tell you, this is probably the best eye cream I've ever tried. And if it wasn't so expensive, I would have repurchased immediately. but it is way too expensive for me. But when my eyes were having trouble after my allergic reaction to some stuff, it's a long story, but I had some trouble with my under eyes, and this really helped soothe and calm down my under eyes. So it was so nice. It's kind of sticky though, so I don't really like to use it during the daytime, but in the nighttime it is amazing. So I'm really sad to see this go. This lasted me for quite a while actually. And then lastly, I just have some drying patches, clear adhesive patches with salicylic acid from Mario Badescu that I just use on any pimples. I have 5 left of those, and yeah, I'm gonna keep those around for a little longer. And that is it. Okay, I'm gonna reorganize these, so I will show you what is going to be decluttered, what I'm going to have in my daily skincare routine, and then what I'm going to have as like backups, storage kind of skincare. Oh, I forgot about these two. I was going to think about them. Geez. No, I'm going to declutter both of these actually. All right, I ended up decluttering 11 products. 1, 2, 3 of those products were empties. The rest are just things that will not work for me or are expired. I will give these 2 products away to someone who might enjoy them. All right, perfect. So I have 6 daily skincare products that I use: a cleanser, SPF, some aloe vera spray, my eye cream, my little balm that I use at night, and my daily moisturizer. And then I use these 3 products somewhat regularly. The micellar water, or no, this is an eye makeup remover, not a micellar water. A lip scrub, and this is the micellar water. Okay, so I think that's a pretty simple routine. And then, so here are like my backups or products I use very rarely. Again, we have, let's see, my cleansers, eye makeup remover, oh, another cleanser, some little samples, moisturizing lip product. I do have the rest of my lip balms in with my makeup collection because I kind of consider them to be makeup actually, but this is still in my skincare. 1 backup of eye cream, 1 backup of face oil, 3 backups of moisturizing creams. We have the castor oil, backup of aloe vera spray, 1 hydrating mask, 1 acne treatment, and then this Cicaplast balm. I don't even know how to categorize this. Oh, I actually forgot this product. The Rudolph Care A Hint of Summer Self-Tanning Drops for Face and Body. I don't know if this is any good. I think I used it maybe once this summer, so I'm gonna have to make a point trying to use this for next summer. I think that's pretty good. I prefer having backups of some things, and these are not all backups. They're just products I don't use very often. But I am pretty happy with this actually. Well, I would love to know what your daily skincare routine contains of. Is your routine more simple? Are there ingredients that you focus more on? Because there are ingredients that I'm curious about, like collagen for instance, but I don't know enough about it. So, but what are some true skincare staples for you? I would love to know that, and I would love to hear about your skincare routine. So anyways, this probably was a little bit messy. I don't know. I hope you find it enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!